Red Auerbach always said, you always try and look for an edge.
Somehow, some way, get the winning edge.
So the final step is to be on the cutting edge.
Every team, every coach, every athlete is searching for that edge.
Because as legendary football coach Vince Lombardi once said, fatigue makes cowards of us all. Fatigue equals failure. And very few people witnessed either success or failure like our director and shareholder, Hall of Fame journalist and sportscaster Lesley Visser.
She has worked for the Final Four, NBA Finals, World Series, Triple Crown, the Olympics, Super Bowl, World Figure Skating Championships, and the U.S. Open Network broadcast. No one, man or woman, can say that. No one but Lesley.
I'm Lesley Visser, and I've seen plenty of athletes who are exhausted and spent and who are looking for that edge. And I know that Altitude International is the answer. It was invented in Great Britain, and now we're bringing it to the United States because Altitude International is leading the worldwide revolution in both performance and training.
When you train with altitude, a whole series of adaptations occur within the body. Firstly, your lungs become more efficient at extracting oxygen. Then that oxygen is transported more efficiently via new red blood cells to your muscles. And at the muscular level, a number of adaptations occur which turn that extra oxygen fuel into raw power.
Consider training at altitude while living at sea level and in a training environment that simulates any terrain from sea level to 29,000 feet, the top of Mount Everest. Sessions in the chamber increase time to exhaustion by 35% more than the athletes doing the same exercise at sea level, and increase sprints to exhaustion by 25%. Similarly, muscle strength is doubled in only 6 weeks, and muscle endurance is improved by 87% in only 8 weeks. Oxygen efficiency to the brain and muscles improves with this training. And it's not a mask or a tent, but a chamber that positively affects both aerobic and anaerobic performance, which ultimately creates fitter, faster, stronger athletes who can perform longer and at a higher level. From basic to opulent, Altitude International will make any training facility more competitive, more productive, more dynamic. It is the edge that any athlete or any team is looking for. And along with our service partner Woodway, the gold standard in treadmills, Altitude International is your source. Ask us how. Online at www.altitude-international.com or call 954-256-5120 and use +1 if you're calling from outside the United States.